Welcome back, everyone, to this week's Light Codes Messages. Just before I do start talking about the visions that I had during the experience today of bringing the transmission of the light codes through, if you stay until the very end, at the end, I'll give you a little bit of a taste of the energies that are coming through today. So hang about until I finish. Today was actually quite long, and we followed a different pathway than what I usually do. So today we came down, it was actually anchoring specific energies, and I really do feel that this week's transmission was really all about the twin flame merger, the cosmic twin flame merger, and you'll see why as I talk about it further as we go through. So today, when the light was coming down through and into before it came into the alpha, there was a being standing in the heavens, and they were looking down as if they were looking through the firmament. So there was this kind of like whirlpool-y kind of energy in front of them, and they were looking down through the firmament. And the first vision in the alpha chakra, as the energy came down, there was actually two beings in this vision, and they were standing hand in hand, so masculine and feminine energies. And one of them, which I think was the feminine, because it was on the left, had this elliptical energy around them. And the other one that I felt was the masculine, was more, looked more human, more earthly energy. And they had there was this feeling that they were about to maybe jump down through the firmament. And the next vision came as the energies came down and into the crown chakra. And there was a lot of wisdom coming through, being spoken through in the crown. So a lot of teaching energy coming through in the crown, which, that's what the crown is all about. And a blue-white energy spiraling down and coming down over the head. So I could see that this blue-white energy was coming down, and I got the feeling that this is energies being anchored right now. And then there was this interesting little cosmic or galactic being, blue in color, galactic being, and he was holding like a judge's hammer. Now, the interesting thing was that he was very galactic, but the hammer was very much an earthly hammer. So he was swinging it a little bit, which I'm not 100% sure what that means, but I don't feel it's so much about judgment, but I do feel that it was like, this is the time, get out there and do it kind of thing. That was the feeling that I had around that. And as the energy came down and into the brow chakra, I saw this like portico, like it was in the heavens, it was all white, this like portico kind of little temple thing. And the clouds were all around it. And inside it was another white pyramid. So I really feel that that's about bringing that, the pyramid being, the fullness of it all, enlightened state, great state in this little temple coming down. This is coming down through the brow. As it came down and into the throat chakra, what I saw was a globe, or it was like an earth, and it was beautiful and glowing, just like as if you're looking down from the heavens, and you could see the whole thing. It was really very translucent and beautiful. But it was sitting on like a pedestal thing, and there was a being standing next to it, and he was like, I brought this out to show you what color it was. He was this kind of color, and he had his hands out kind of in towards this earth, this world. I haven't really written anything about what I felt that was about, but there was the mantra coming through, Manahate, Manahate. Now, this is about anchoring the great mind, or anchoring the energy of the great mind. So bringing that wisdom down, bringing it down and earthing it. So this galactic being was more masculine. So he was holding the earth, if you like, or holding that space for us to bring down that grounding. And there was another mantra, which is Taya, Taya, Taya. And Taya is to do with God's will. So God's will be done. In the heart chakra was this beautiful blue-white energies, and they were coming in from different sides like this, coming in and merging in with each other, blue-white energies coming in. And this, just to show me what this was really all about, it began to morph into masculine and feminine, etheric looking masculine and feminine, this blue-white energy, showing me that this is about the cosmic twins merging their energies on that at that level. And this was in the heart chakra, so coming down and through into the heart energy. And in the solar plexus, as the energy came down into the solar plexus, I saw beautiful, brilliant yellow flames and an image of the yellow symbol for the solar plexus, which is the 10-petaled lotus with the downward pointing triangle. And the downward pointing triangle symbolizes the pulling down of that energy, and of course the lotus energy, that's the enlightened energy. So bringing that energy down to anchor it into our physical. And there were a lot of keys coming through there. So the keys of, and that we call the keys of Enoch or keys of Thoth, they activate those wisdoms that we have lost in past times. They activate them and bring them into being for us. And in the sacral chakra today, I saw as if I was standing up from the heavens, and I could see the earth in the distance and this big missile coming down towards the earth. And missiles obviously travel very fast. They don't miss their mark. So this is about, there is something happening. It's going to happen fast. It will not miss its mark. It's coming now. That energy is coming down. It's coming down to be grounded, and you'll be able to move forward in your purpose. A creation, we're in the sacral chakra, create, step in and do all of those creation things that you're wanting to do that are urging you to get things done. Create, create, create. As we came down into the base chakra, there were two beings here. So we've brought down the masculine and feminine all the way down and into the base. They were holding hands, standing here, and in front of them was a circular formation of other souls in front of them, probably the soul group. So these two are at the head of the soul group, bringing those souls down, anchoring those energies down that are coming down from the heavens. And then anchoring into the earth's grid in the Omega chakra, I saw a golden colored etheric outline of a goddess. That's what the Omega chakra is. It's the goddess energy, the divine feminine energy. And she had these orbs, golden orbs, not one orb. There were at least three that I could see, all these orbs, rather big orbs around her. And she was there as well, bringing and anchoring those beautiful energies of wisdom that are coming down from Alpha to bring down into the Earth's grid. And as the energy flowed on down and into the core of Mother Earth, I saw a mountain like almost like a volcano. And at the top of this pointy mountain was a perfect flame raging beautifully just above this mountain peak, totally having anchored that light into the Earth's core. And to the side of that was this crystal blue looking perfect, look kind of like a lake, and around it were these beings, and they were looking through it. So this portal-like looking lake became, yes, like a portal. And it was almost like as they were looking through this portal as if to see, how we have done. They're like the watchers watching what is going on, bringing that energy down. Very beautiful, very powerful, amazing experience, very trippy. And I just love doing these sessions. So if now it's time for just to bring you a little tad of that experience while we're still in that energy space. So if you'd just like to close your eyes for a moment, just coming in touch with your breath, dropping your awareness down and into your heart space. Ura maurahate, etuyama, eyama urahate, rama utaka a aya, ma utaka, eruha, ma ura ma arahate, enduraha e ra etuya, ma ruhate kaya, eyana hata, etura ma urahate, etuya, ma urahate, etuya, mandura e la ura e tuya maana ate taaka aya 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 maruhate 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 maruhate. And I do hope that you visit my website, www.howtoreturntolove.com, and my Etsy shop, because today's transmission will be available on my Etsy shop. You can find it through my website or on my Etsy shop at www.soulawakenings.etsy.com. And this is today's frequencies and downloads and keys and activations, all to do with the twin soul merger. So I hope you will do that. And also I am running a new course in February, and you can find that also on my website. Just go to the events page. This is a new ascension program, bringing through the Luxolite ascension frequencies, opening you up. It will be a journey through each session that we do. It will be a journey through the body, through the bodies, the subtle bodies, and through and out into the cosmos, so that you too can come to the point where you're able to see these very trippy out there visions as you clear and purify your energy fields on the path of ascension, raising your frequency and accessing the higher dimensions. You can find out more about that on my blog, on my events page, and also my latest blog that I wrote today, that if you go there today, you'll find it. Can't remember what I called it, but anyway, I think it's something to do with the twin flame merger. Interestingly, yesterday I had an amazing experience that brought through another reminder of what the twin flame merger is. So you can find out more about that on my website, my blog, Twin Flame Merger. Till next week, I'm over and out. Bye.